guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam Champion. This is the Mrs. Champion channel. Happy, I almost said Tuesday to all you guys. We're going to get into our cute mini savings where I have $60 to put into 6 different types of challenges. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week so far. Let's get this closed. Trying to make my video too long. I have tortured you on yesterday's video, or during yesterday's video, with those monthly savings challenges and group plays. I cannot seem to get that thing under even remotely 30 minutes. I think it's just because I yapped way too much. So even with me pre-coloring, it's still like a half an hour. So I have $60. I think they're all in ones, yes, because I prepped this money, I don't know how long ago. But sometimes I forget if I have any 2s or 5s in there. So I do have nothing but 1s. I do have my big D6 dice I'm going to roll. And it's going to tell me how many bills I'm going to put. You know what? Let's switch it up. Let's not do it that way. We're going to let the dice tell us which challenge is getting what. So number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I roll a 6, we'll put 2 bills down on number 6. So let's get to rolling. We haven't done it like this in a while, and I hope I don't screw it up because it's been such a while since I've done it this way. I was using my D3 dice, and I was putting the amount on each. I would just go through, like if I rolled a 3, this would get 3, and then if I rolled a 2, this would get 2. So yeah, it's kind of nice to switch it up. The thing is, with this way, everything might not get something. So we'll see how far we get. So as you can see, number 1 hasn't gotten not even $2 yet. Oh, there we go. I spoke too soon. So there's number 1. And there's number 1 again. Number 3. Number 4. Oh my gosh, my neighborhood is so noisy. And I live on a one-way street. You wouldn't think that it would be this noisy, but no, it is. I can see it coming from like the boulevard behind where I live, because that's like a main road. But the fact that my actual street, which is a one-way, is this noisy is crazy, especially with traffic. 6 is cleaning up here, and I don't even think 6 needs that much. So 6 is going to be sharing. Guys, I don't know what's going to happen. We have 2 more weeks of saving for June. And I'm going to go right into Christmas in July. So I don't know if I should start new challenges. But then we're at that weird point where this isn't going to last for 2 weeks. So I guess we should start some. So I don't know. I guess we'll come down to 3. I guess we could start them and 6 cleaned up. I guess we could start them and then just let them sit. I don't like doing that, but I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out closer I get to that point, like maybe in that last week, and see what needs to be finished. Maybe I'll just come in with enough money to finish the challenges and then just go from there. I don't know. But this first challenge is from Lady Luck Saves. Her name is Jan. She has a channel here on YouTube. These can be found in her Ko-Fi shop. It says Believe in Yourself, and each one of these icons is saving us $1 for our $12 total save. And today she received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let's go ahead and outline 8 of these butterflies. So when you see this, this will be Tuesday. I'm trying to think where I'm supposed to, oh, I am like local on Tuesday, which is not bad. It's actually the closest doctor's office to my house, but it's usually the busiest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 9, we should have 9 total in here so far. And we'll see if we can get some help for this later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's correct. So we're just going to set this to the side because it only needs 3. And let's see what the next challenge is from Ness over at Savings with NJX. This is her cute challenge. And I didn't know this, but I guess her son created this challenge. And it's Sonic the Hedgehog and all his friends. And today this challenge received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and it needed 9. No, it needed 9. So we're probably going to end up finishing this one. We'll give it the help that it needs. I'm not gonna hold on for $1. This is really cute though. I'm definitely gonna have to download this and do this challenge again in the future because I think this is so cute, and I always loved Sonic. I remember playing it on the, what was it, the Sega Genesis? I think that was the name of the console. I just colored into one like I had 9, Lord have mercy. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna give it $1 because I have $1 over here. Let's just give it $1 because I'm just yapping and not paying attention. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this is a $20 save. Let's put all this back for 20. All right, so we finished that challenge, and I don't have anything to go in here right now, so we will figure that out for next week. Okay, put that right there. And we'll do our Praise the Lord dollars at the end. Our next challenge is from Anna Banana Budgets. She's one of my pen pal members, and it says Bananas Over Budgeting. It's $1 each icon. This is a $20 save, and today she received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my gosh, Anna, you were greedy. So let's go ahead and color in 16. That's 3, 7, 11, and this is 16. So this should be $17 here. And let's go ahead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So let's grab a 2 and a 5 and a 10. And I think we will let this slide. How many we need? 3. Another week. I wonder, should we let Lady Luck slide another week as well? We'll see what we have left over in some of these challenges, if there is anything left over. Because if there's nothing left over, we don't have to worry about it. They'll be back next week anyway. So we'll just set these aside for now. All right, next is from Build It Big Budgets. This is Stacy's challenge. It says Raise a Toast. It's too cute. It's like peanut butter and jelly is raising up the toast. So this is, I just had to make these $2 a piece just to keep it around a little bit longer, and it received 4. So we're going to go ahead and color in 2 more icons. And there should be 6 in here total. So let's put this back. 4, 5. Wait a minute. 2, 4. Oh wait, there should be 8 in here. What am I talking about? So that's 7, 8, and we will put this back for 5. Like I said, I could have kept that one too, but that's okay. All right, so we have 5, 7, and 8 in here now. Alrighty, so we will see this again next week. Next is my challenge. It says Life is Cool at the Pool. Each is $1. It has 2 already. It says pool rules. You are not allowed to do anything that begins with, hey, watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we'll go ahead and color in 6 more squares. And so that should be 8 in this challenge now. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And of course my ice maker popped on. Isn't that the story of my life? And I don't have any more 5s. That's crazy. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, y'all, hold on. Let me turn off this ice maker because you're not going to be able to really hear me well over that noise. Michaela Elizabeth. Michaela. Oh, she's not even down here. All right, hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Me and the ice maker have a love-hate relationship. Seriously. Oh my goodness, it is just loud, but it's so good. It really makes really nice, that cubed, like Sonic ice, that small cubed ice. I like that because our refrigerator doesn't make ice, so we have an old school Frigidaire refrigerator. So this challenge is from Budgeting with Lisa. Look how cute it is. Not today, heifer. Each is worth 2. Lisa took all the money today, so let's see what her challenge received. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Now, Lisa, you did not need that many. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is the leftover. So this is a $12 save. Let's just take 2 of those ones. We'll put this 2 back and a 10 for $12. All right, let's see what we have left over. Our next challenge we're gonna do is this back to school challenge by Kia B Budgets. And she does have a Ko-Fi page. I'll have it linked down below. I don't know if she has a YouTube channel. I'll have to look and see. And if she does, I'll link that instead of her Ko-Fi. And then you can go to her page, watch a couple of her videos, and then head over to her Ko-Fi. What are we doing here? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we can finish Build a Big Budgets. We can finish Lady Luck Saves, or we can finish Anna Banana. So let's put, or we could finish mine too. So, let's see. I do have another challenge we can use on mine, but let's finish one of these. So we have 8, right? So why don't we do this? We will do 1, 2, 3 in Anna's. We'll do 1, 2, 3 in Lady Luck Saves, and then we will do 2 and Build It Big since it's right here. So let's go ahead and take care of Stacy's challenge really quick, and we will see this again. So what did we do? 2 more in hers. So that's just 1. So let's see, we have 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. For that. So we'll put that to the side, and then we'll finish Anna's. One, 2, 3. So we should have 20 here. 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then the next challenge we'll start next week is by Reynolds Budget. I thought this was really cute. It's like a rainbow and a cloud. This will save us $16 on that challenge. And then last but not least is Lady Luck Saves. We'll go ahead and finish hers up. It needs an additional $3. And we should have 12 here. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Ooh, get in there. Alrighty, so we finished 4 challenges today. Pretty cool. We'll do our Praise the Lord dollars here in a second. We are going to work on Dawn Sunrise Budgeting Challenge next. It says, whenever I see chocolate, I hear 2 voices in my head. One of them says, eat the chocolate. And the other one says, you heard her, eat the chocolate. So each one of these icons is going to be $2. Let's go ahead and mark this so I don't forget. So we're doing $2 per icon, so it'll save us $12. Okay. And we'll put this in there. And I think we are set now for next week. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are not. Where's my other envelope? I must have put it somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we are missing 1 challenge. Oh, here's my envelope right here. So I will make sure that there is a challenge in here for next week. All right, guys, let's take care of our PTO dollars. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let me grab my envelope. So we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's count up how much we have in here. $10, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, $32, $33, and $34. So $34 for the month of June. And I usually pull this at the end of the month. So $34. That means we finished at least 34 challenges. Some of the challenges I do not do PTO dollars for. It's usually the minis. So we will go ahead and prop swap this out, and then we will either put the money back in the bank or allot it to whatever sinking fund that we need, which will probably go to the girls. I think we kind of put a lot of the money on going back to the bank on hold because I need to buy these kiddos so much stuff for the summertime, so, and start prepping for next school year. All right, guys, that's going to be it today. Oh, no, it's not. What am I talking about? Okay, listen, let's get this all swapped out. I will get my Christmas setup going, and let's do Christmas next. All right, guys, give me a second. Okay, guys, we are back to do some Christmas savings. So let's go ahead and open up our binder. I already have the $50 in here that we're saving this week. A little bit more this week than our usual of $30. So I think I'm going to do this the D3 way. So let's get to our challenges, and I'll just continue to roll, and it'll tell me how many bills each challenge is going to get. Now I do have 2s in here, and I actually have 2 spicy 5s in here. So let's see what each challenge ends up getting. And I have a challenge behind to start if we need to. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me pull this a little bit closer. So 1 is getting 3. And I honestly think I should swap things really quick. And I think it'll work better with how I handle the dice. And you can still see that. Okay. All right, number 3 is getting 3. 4 is getting 2. 5 is getting 1. 6 getting 3. So we'll flip back to number 1. I will be honest, I like rolling like this. I am debating whether or not I want to change all my binders like this. I don't know. I know I have for Christmas in July, I have the dashboards that I'm going to use. So I may just start doing it like this. I like this whole being able to turn and just, I don't know. It's no real different, I guess, than just laying the challenges out, but I'm just odd. Okay, number 3 is getting the last $1. And so let's flip back to number 1 and see what number 1's challenge is. I think this is from the nightlife. So let's pull everything out. That's right, this is from the nightlife. And it's hot cocoa vibes. It already has $5 in here. So let's see what we can do today. Let's get our bills in order. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's go ahead and color in 9 of these icons. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 more for 9. So we should have 8, 12, $14 in this challenge. So let's see what we have. Hopefully, oh my God. Okay, no, that should be right. 2, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. So let's go ahead and put these 2 down. Put all this back. Matter of fact, let me do this. Take this partition out because my ones are tight. There we go. We'll grab a 10. Now we have 14 in here. And maybe we can finish this one next week. The only thing I said about these envelopes, they're pretty tight. But you can kind of squeeze everything in there. All right, number 2 is Cash Money Budgets. Ooh. It says Christmas vibes. We only needed $3 in here, and today she received 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So let's go ahead and, so we only need 3. Let's put these aside. We'll cash these 2, this 2 in for that. Put this back. And now we'll put this $1 aside. Okay, so now we have 3. I had to do that kind of slow because if not, I would have messed that up. And let's get this and color this in. And then we'll count up what we're supposed to have, and hopefully it matches what we have. So this is Nisi. She was a part of the Flower Garden collab. She did the Snapdragon flower. Super funny lady. Really miss her. She hasn't been uploading. I'm hoping she's okay. I know I've said this before in previous videos, but I think it's just odd when people go, oh, dark 30, and you just hope that they're okay and everything's going all right in life. So, all right, so this one's supposed to save $22. So we have 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So let's go ahead and take the ugliest ones because I like to give those back to the bank or either spend those. So we'll take that and put all this back for 20. I have 120 left. So that is a done challenge. This is the one we'll start on next time. And actually, let's see what else we can finish first. We may come back and put some money in that. So let's set our done money aside because we are going to put this in our tracker envelope with the other money that's already saved. Okay, next one is from Craftco Budgets. And this challenge received, ooh, it got a spicy 5. Okay, so we are definitely finishing this one. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So let's go ahead and put the 2 in here. Probably should have, we'll put the 2 in there. We'll set everything else aside. It looks like we're gonna probably, I don't wanna finish everything, but I think it's not gonna matter because we only have 2 weeks left. And this binder, either it's going bye-bye for a little bit or Christmas in July is coming in here, even though I have my binders for Christmas in July already ready. So we'll just have to figure that out later. This is $20, 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. So let's go ahead and put all this back for the last 20. Definitely not going to have to get any ones out next week. The next challenge we're going to save with is Savings with Tracy, and this looks like this is a $20 save as well, so we'll slide that in there. So we may add some money to it once we see what else needs to be finished up. Which it really shouldn't matter because the money is staying in this binder until we just reach a certain threshold or a certain point, and then I will transfer it back to the bank. We will not be spending this money because it's all Christmas money right here. So this next one's from Budgeting My Debts. That's her name is Yancy, and this is her thank you challenge. That was cute little Hello Kitty in the wintertime. And today this challenge received $7, 2, 4, 6, and 7. Let's see, we cannot quite finish this, but we're gonna help it out. So 2, 4. Oh no, we need a lot of help. 6, 8, and 10. So what did it get today? It got 7. So let's grab 3 from over here, and then we are going to not prop swap. We're going to 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10. So we're going to trade this in for a 10. All right, and this should be 28 here. 10, 20, 5, 7, and 8. So let's go ahead and put this 2 back for 2 more dollar bills. Okay, perfect. And now all this done money on the side, like I said, we're going to put into our envelope up front that holds all the done money. Next challenge is going to be from printable by Woods. This is a Happy Holidays challenge. So we'll start that one next, which I'm not sure if we should. This is a bigger challenge, and Christmas in July is coming. I don't know. That one might get swapped out for something I can finish within the next 2 weeks, because that's a bigger challenge. So that might not be here next week. Probably shouldn't have showed y'all that. This next one's from Party Planner Papery. This is a $24 savings. I can tell she already got 2. So let's go ahead and color that in, and then we'll see what it actually received. So today, it did get 2, exactly. So let's go ahead and swap this 2 out for 2 1s. And now we have 21, 2, 3, and 4. So we're gonna set that to the side. Okay. And the next challenge is from our beautiful budgets. This will save us $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. And we may start this today, we may not. We'll have to wait and see what we have left over here. I might put that leftover all in one challenge, who knows? Okay, next challenge is from Teacher Mom Budgets. This is Laura's 2025. I think it's our New Year's challenge, but I thought it was good enough to save in Christmas. I mean, I don't know when else I'm going to use it. 2026 is here. I'm not going to use the 2025 challenge. So today her challenge received 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and it only needed 5. So let's put that to the side. Let's color in our last ones, and then we're going to see who's up next to be used. So we should have $20 in this challenge. And if we hit the $100 threshold, which I don't think we did, I will put $100 prop money, and then I'll put it in the bank. Maybe every 100 I'll put something in the bank. I'm not sure yet. Like I said, I haven't decided how I'm moving forward with the Christmas savings. All right, so 10, 15, and 20. That's correct. We'll set this aside, and we're gonna use, not savings with Tracy again. Yeah, we can't use 2 of her challenges. Let's see what we have else back here. I need to pull some more Christmas challenges. So that's our beautiful budgets. This budgeting with Kim, I thought was a Christmas in July. Ruh-roh. I'm not sure about that. I'd rather use this in July if this is an actual Christmas in July. So let's hold on to that. So we have this one from Carly, or we can do this one from Becca Budgets. This is definitely her challenge. So let's use this smaller one from Becca Budgets. It's a $15 save. Let's slide that back in there. And then, sorry for causing so much confusion today. I thought this was going to be a little bit more seamless than what it's become. Let's see what we have in leftover. I should have just put them probably in each challenge that had that leftover, but I wanted to finish a few as well. So we have 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. So why don't we do this? We will finish up this one by the nightlife. It needs $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we'll go ahead and put 6 in here, and let's hope that there's no 2s. There are. It's always 2s. Let's go ahead and put these back. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking that I probably shouldn't use 2s during Christmas savings. I don't know. I just feel like it's causing way more trouble than it needs to be. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So let's put this back for another 10. Okay. All right. So that challenge is complete. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. So this one doesn't have a challenge. Let's go ahead and get this one started. We'll put a few bucks in here. This one's from Mandy's Budgeting Journey. It's a cute little raccoon. He's so adorable. So let's go ahead and get a marker, and let's go ahead and put $6 in here. So we're gonna do 3 and 3 for 6. All right, so that'll get that challenge started. And the next challenge we have ready to be saved in is by Savings with Tracy. Let's go ahead and put 4 in hers. And let's get a cute color. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to get that one started. And then we'll quickly reallocate this money to the save and put it on a saving, not reallocate it, but put it in our saving envelope. What do we have left? 3. Let's go ahead and mark off 3 on this. 1, 2, and 3 in that challenge. Okay, so that was all of our overage money. So I'll make sure that this is nice and full with the proper amount of challenges for next week. Oh, we're not done with this. We aren't done, Pam. All right, so let's go ahead and get this out. And let's see what we can do with this. So this savings tracker came from Vicki over Happy Budgeting Mom. I'll make sure that she's linked below so that you can go and pick this up if you'd like. She does sell this in her Etsy shop. So let's see what we have for Christmas savings so far. And let's see how much we can put down on a tracker. So this already had $12 in it, but we couldn't mark off a stocking because they're each worth $25. So I put everything together and we're gonna count it up. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. So we can at least do 100 and a $25 stocking. So let's go ahead and mark that up. So we'll do 125. And then, like I said, I'm not sure how I'm going to keep up with this. Maybe I'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to go about this because I've been taking the money back to the bank. But since I have this tracker, maybe I'll just keep it here. It's going to get to a certain point where I'm not going to want $1,000 in this binder or so. Maybe I will prop swap it eventually. So that will cover $125 worth of savings. The rest is just going to sit in here. I don't know if I can condense this down anymore, which I should. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's 2 more 10s. I don't have any more 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. So let's just make sure 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 45, and 46. Okay, that's what we said we should have. So let's go ahead and put this in our envelope. That's a good start to Christmas, and I think this is dry, I hope. Yes, it's dry. Don't want to mark up my envelope. I've messed up so many envelopes because the ink wasn't dry. So let's go ahead and put this in. All right, guys, I've kept you long enough. So that's going to take care of our savings for today on Tuesday. We will see you tomorrow on Word of God Wednesday. And we are going to work on day 4, which is the separation. Well, I shouldn't say the separation, but just basically putting the lights in the sky, the sun and the moon and the stars, and God explains what they are used for and their purpose. So I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.